Okay, up next we have this is Josh rocking some dolphin kicks out to mid pool here. Um, let's first talk about these dolphins. So Josh, the next time when you do this, you push off the wall. You went in a big angle, almost looks like a giant U shape, and then you're coming up a little steep here, buddy. What we're looking for is more of a stay in the middle of the pool, dolphin kick straight out in one line, and then you want to gradually break out at an angle, not this down and then straight up angle. That's alright though, you're still learning. Now on the breakout here, you'll see how he pulls and gets the nose up right away with that first time. That's really good, but again, little steep on this angle. You want to be almost flat when you're breaking out. That'll keep your speed up. You'll notice how he breaks out at a good rate of speed, and then right here slows down in this frame right here, and then picks up his speed again as he starts pulling backstroke. So to eliminate that, you just want to break out at a smooth angle. So the first thing you're going to notice is Josh doesn't kick very much here. The legs like to bounce quite a bit. He does most of his work with his arms. So obviously the arms are just really important in backstroke, but we got to make sure the legs are working as well. I need a steady, constant flutter kick, and that'll help keep his body in line. You'll notice how he bounces quite a bit. You'll see the body bounce around, especially at the hip area. If he starts the constant flutter kick, he'll smooth that out and pick up a lot of speed. Moving on here, looking at his body position. So you'll see how his body position is about right here. That's causing a lot of drag at the hips here. So the water is good through here, and then it has to drop down underneath the hips to get around him. It causes a lot of drag, and it slows him down quite a bit. So what we're looking for is I need the head to be lower than the water. So I'm going to draw the head in here where I want it. So I'd like to see the head about right here in this circle, and right now, Josh, the head is right here. So we need to get the head looking straight up, and we need to get lowered back in the water, and that will help get the hips up more. Finally, let's take a look at this pole. So you see the pinkies are entering first, which is good. He's starting his pole under his body, which is also good. But you'll see he just straight arms it. So he goes from here to straight arm. Just like on the freestyle, we want to make sure that we catch with the forearm here. So what we're looking for is when the fingertips hit, you want to start bringing the forearm and the hand back towards your feet, but you want to leave your elbow hanging for a second, and that'll let your forearm go from this angle, point straight at the camera the entire time as you pull back. And it'll also allow you to hold more water straight back. So we're looking for you to catch here and pull straight back. And then really the only time you're pulling straight back is when the arm is straight here. So right here, as his hand flares out, this is where he actually starts to push water back, but only lasts to about right there. And then he's already sweeping up. So if we can get him, again here, you'll see his hand, he goes in, his hand flares out. This is where he catches water, and he pushes to about here, and he sweeps up. If we can start catching here and pulling all the way through to here, we will be much more efficient and go much farther off each pull. So again, not bad, Josh. I like the depth of the hands here. We just got to make sure that we're catching here and pulling back instead of trying to straight arm this backstroke. And then you need to bring that head back to bring your hips up by the surface. And then above all, I feel we need to have a constant flutter kick. This kind of 2-beat kick here and then a pause. It's not working for you, and we got to make sure that we're constantly kicking. Other than that, really nice job there, buddy.